cool. Like, honestly, what is this? That's a thumbnail right there. That is a thumbnail. Oh, is this thing recording? Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're gonna be getting ready and I'm gonna just talk foolishness. So stay here. Hey! So I put back on my same frozy little headband from Wapikill Phillip because that's what I have. I actually asked my pixie for Christmas to give me a new headband because I need a new one. All right, so let's start with a little skincare. So the first thing I'll do when I wake up is I will brush my teeth. Then I use this Mandelic Acid 3-in-1 wash. I'm sure you guys have seen me use this one before. Then after that, now I go in with a toner. And what a toner does is just help to prep for the rest of the skincare. So this is Klairs Supple Preparation Unscented Toner. This one is okay. I've been watching a lot of my favorite YouTubers, James Welsh. You also have Cassandra Bankson, I think her last name is, and then Hyram. So, you know, sometimes I'll just try out some of the products that they'll be using, and this one was really cheap and it's a lot. So yeah, I just wanted to try it out. Do I like it? It's okay. Then the next thing I go in with, this is like before my makeup step, this is in the day. I will go in with, I really like this. This is the Great Barrier Relief. So it's not in English. So you can check out Crave Beauty. They have a lot of really good Korean skincare. And what this one does, it just helps with the skin. You put a lot of things on to help try and solve a problem or to, you know, repair something. But what this cream actually does, it just helps to put back, just get it. I can't remember what, between the three of them, I don't remember what they said. It's really good though. I find it doesn't really irritate. It's just a nice cream, very moisturizing. And then on top of that now, because if you notice I have some redness, I'll go in with this Allantoin Sedating Hydrating Lotion. Now what's Allantoin? Allantoin. What Allantoin does is it helps with redness. I don't know what else it does, but that's I know it helps with redness, so that's what I use it for. So I use it to just calm down any little red on my face, especially on my neck. I don't know what happens with my neck. The other day, my husband asked me if it's a hickey I had on my neck. But it was a serum that I was using that irritated my neck and I was scratching it. So just use a little Allantoin in. That stuff. Alright, so just let this seep in and just, you know, do its thing. My lips feel a little dry. So. I'm being rough again, eh? So every now and then my skincare changes, just simply because I read up about new products, you know, I see other things that I want to try. So it changes up pretty often. So far, the only thing that has remained the same for quite some time is the Vivant Skincare wash. Their stuff is actually really good. And I get that here in Jamaica, so that helps. If you notice, I did not use any Mandelic Acid today. Usually I go in with, after my toner, a Mandelic Acid. Mandelic Acid to me replaces a vitamin C. It's actually finished, a Mandelic Acid, and I wanted to try find another little serum just to test out. But I really did like my Mandelic Acid, so I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing. But you know what, if I really miss it that much, I just run down to Future Aesthetics and get one. So this is Skinn by Dimitri James. This is the primer that I've been using for years. This one does not have a sunblock in it, so just a warning there. I went to MAC the other day and I got a new concealer. This is a MAC Pro Long Concealer. And I actually like it because it seems to last really long and it doesn't crease under the eyes. Under the in no crease, yeah, man. I'm just wetting my beauty brush and I fill this up. I refill this with some water and rose water. All right, so I'm gonna take just a pump, just a little welcome. So today is Tuesday, and what I do on a Tuesday is I consolidated all of my filming today. So on a Tuesday morning, I will drop Levi to school. What the hell am I doing? I'll drop Levi to school, and then after I drop him to school, I'll come home, I'll get ready, I'll shoot my YouTube video that hopefully I would have prepared for, and then after my YouTube video, I take a little break, and I go in at 1:30 with my sister, and we shoot Tuesdays with Tricky. Now, for those of you on my YouTube channel who have not been over to my IG page, which is Jodi Jinx, in May of this year, at I guess you can say the beginning of the pandemic, my sister and I, you know, we were like bored, we were at home, and we think we're hilarious. So we said, you know what, we want to just kind of spread a little cheer. Everybody's at home, people are feeling kind of down. So let's just spread some love. So we started this show, or the IG series, Tuesdays with Tricky. I now have my Mac Studio Fix in C40. I love this stuff. Yeah, so we started the show Tuesdays with Tricky, which airs every Tuesday, hopefully, God willing, sorry. Tuesday at 1:30 on my IG. And, you know, we just really just talk about current happenings. We talk about whatever we want. And I've really found that it's just added some joy, you know. People can just tune in, and you can forget that, you know, we're all fighting over who mustn't and who must get the corona injection, and who must make it, and what's happening outside, and how when your husband or your picnic them bothering you, you can just hide in the pantry and watch a little Tuesdays with Tricky, and you know, we feel good that we can just exude and what do you call it? Not orate, aura, and send out some positive messages and some positive vibes. So yeah, I'm just getting ready now for Tuesdays with Tricky, because my YouTube video today is actually my YouTube video today is just you guys getting ready with me. I've noticed sometimes when I watch back my video, one nostril looks weirder than the other. Random information. So I bought this little sponge the other day, which I actually think is really cool. This is by Tati Beauty. It's like a little, I don't know what you call that. Anyway, it was a little more than it should have been. I think it was like $19 for this. And I find that there's so many sponges around the place that could do this. But it was, I had a YouTube binge the other day. It was recommended by a makeup artist on YouTube. And I said, yeah, let me try it. He was like carrying on how, although it's just a regular looking sponge, it's so amazing. And it's really good. It blends really well. It helps to pat down into the makeup. Would I recommend it? Not yet. Would I say it's horrible? No. Would I rebuy another one? Not sure. Also, it comes like this, like a small one, and then this big one that I keep for when I'm doing my liquid foundation. So I'm just putting on a little, what do you call it? C40 foundation here. Draw it down onto my neck. Woo, looking good, looking good. Let's do some eyes, let's do some eyes. All right, so for Tuesdays with Tricky, usually I just keep it simple, you know. Don't want to look ghastly, but unless I'm doing a look, I usually do the same thing. Or I'm trying out a palette. And right now I am wearing my ruffle, no, what did they call, how did it, my frill robe from by the Cabana. This is my new robe. I'm so happy with it. I don't know if you guys watched my last video. What's it called again? Great gifts to give this Christmas. You know what I don't know what to do? You know when YouTubers are like, and you can watch this video linked, and then the thing comes at the top? How do they do that? Because then I would just go, please watch my video. Great gifts to give this Christmas. Can you just go back on my page and it's the last video there. Your girl ain't too tech savvy. Oh, sorry. Same primer that I used from long time, the Urban Decay. And this one don't have no glitter, it don't have no nothing, just giant cha-cha. I'm gonna go in with my same regular palette, my old trusty Naked palette. And what brush? What brush? This brush here was just a brush from Sephora, fluffy brush. All right, so I'm gonna do the outside with this color called Factory. Just doing, all right, I'm gonna do something really simple. This is like my go-to makeup look. Today we'll be filming Tuesdays at Tricky on location. We'll be filming at Active Home Center on Constant Spring Road. Constant Spring Road is, I think, the main road. No, Arts. Because it turns, Constant Spring Road actually turns into Halfway Tree. Yeah, I would want to say Constant Spring Road into Halfway Tree is like the main road. No, because Crossroads is all right, one of the main roads in Kingston. And Active sells quite a bit of things. So you have like decor pieces, you have furniture, you have appliances, you have faucets, you have light fixtures, if I think I said that already. You have furniture, you have tiles, you have marble, you have... Their light fixtures are really nice. Their tiles are really nice too. So yeah, they brought in their Christmas stock, so Tricky and I are gonna go check it out. All right, so I've gone in on the corners just like a little V, and I just keep dragging it and pulling it up by the top of this crease thing here. Then I'm gonna just blend it out with Limit. Just kind of, you know, you have all these colors, just put them somewhere. Beautiful, amazing. That was fabuloso. So the same, I filled this up with, oh my gosh, there's things floating around in there. That can be good. I think that's fungus. All right, this is the last time I'm using it. Gross. All right, now that I've seen that there, yeah, look, all right, look. I refilled this. Can you see in there? No. This thing is floating around in there. I refilled it because it has such a nice spray on it. So I put water and rose water in there. And there's some like little things floating around in there. All right, I will empty it when I'm finished here. One more swipe with a little fungus water and the eyes won't hurt. Oh, watch me get a style tomorrow. I spent majority of yesterday tidying my cupboard, my closet. I wiped off all the shelves. I went through all my clothes. And you know what? I really like to hold on to things. So I'm buying more stuff, you know, go online, I shop, I'm out here, buy things, you know. I have an event, so I'll buy something, even though I have a closet full of clothes. I have anywhere to go and I'm like, I don't have anything to wear. But I think one of the main problems was that because everything was packed in so tight, I didn't have space to look. And then, you know, I went through yesterday and I was like, do I wear it? Do I love it? Do I need it? And if the answer to any of those is no, then it went. So when I say throw away, I don't mean throw away. I mean, I pack them in a bag, and maternity things or things that can stretch, I'm giving to Tricky. Then the other 3 bags of things I'm not throwing away. I'm also having Mommy and a friend of mine look through them. And then once they're finished looking through, I gave stuff to Mary's home the other day. So I will find a charity to give them to. So when I say throw away, please don't think that I've just thrown away my clothes at the garbage. That's definitely not what has happened. So anyway, I asked myself the 3 questions. Do I need it? Do I love it? Do I use it? And if the answer was no, I put them away. I put them aside. I threw them out because I just find that I'm not looking through what I have, and I have some really amazing pieces and just not wearing them because I can't find them. There were some things that like kitch up around the back, and because they're too shoved up, they're too scrunched up. So I did a good cleaning out of my closet, and it felt good. It felt like a good cleanse, just cleaning. And you know, Remy tried to help me, and it took way longer than it should have. I found a couple of pairs of shoes with dry rot. And you know what? I'm like, you know, I'm glad I found it before it found me. Because I just find that I'll go out in like these hot shoes thinking I'm a hot girl, and my shoes leave me. Leave me. So I force them to it and I throw them out. 3 pairs of shoes. And those ones I definitely threw out because I wouldn't want anybody being embarrassed, like, you know, when it's happened to me when my shoes leave me. So this is Ricepaper, good old Ricepaper. Queen of Blending used to use Ricepaper a lot. This is Ricepaper MAC Ricepaper. It's an excellent under hair highlight color. And then I just drop it in the corner of my eyes. I'm sure I've told you this in a past makeup video. It just brightens the eyes and makes them look nice and open and refreshed. There's that teacher voice. All right. So I'm just going to take my same fluffy Sephora brush and just go back in on the ends again. Very, very simple. Well, simple to me. Look. That's it for the Naked palette. All right. So now I'm going to start forming or sculpting. Is that what I do next? I feel tired. I don't know why. I just feel really, really tired. Like I don't feel rested. And it's not like if I was to stay in my bed longer, I'll be rested. Because I wake up early. I have to wake up early. I have kids. I just find that I'm drained. I don't know what I'd be doing right now if I was going to the gym. I just feel tired. But you know what? I find that I do a lot. I'm supposed to be, what am I in recovery? I did surgery. I ain't got no time for that. Recovery. Alright, so then I've been using this bronzer now for a couple months. This is Tarte Hotel Heiress in the color Hotel Heiress. So I'm just gonna put this right on my dig out here. Still don't remember what this is called. Cheekbone? Cheek? In the hollows of my cheek, I shall put this thing. All right, I'm also going to put on the corners of my hairline. So what you're doing is you're just making around your face dark, because then it will kind of push back all the, I have no idea what I'm saying. Just put it here. The things that you make lighter and you highlight, they'll be brought forward. The things that you put darker colors on, they kind of recede. So when you're taking a picture or whatever, it will look good. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Ooh, 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 ooh. What step do I need to do? Makeup by Mario, Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. He's come out with a line of makeup, and I bought his eyeliner. Now I like an eyeliner that has this felt pen here, just simply because it makes it a lot easier for application. So I'm not going to talk while I'm putting this on, just because I want to get, how do you do this? Alright, so what I'm going to do is take my sponge and I'm just going to deposit a little powder onto my finger. So when I use my finger to pull my eye, it's not going to pull off, or it's not going to smudge off any makeup. I messed it up. Alright, don't look that bad. Alright, to say the truth, the winged eyeliner, it's not the easiest thing. However, the more often you do it, the better you'll get at it. So you can watch a couple tutorials on YouTube. I'm not that great to tell you, because see, I've made this one kind of obtuse. So I go one line up, do all of this, and then connect it. Anyway, whatever. I don't find it the best, but you know what? It's not bad, so we're gonna leave it. Because I find once I start fixing it, that's when it gets worse. Alright. Yeah, so today, as I was saying, we're going to be shooting Tuesdays with Tricky over at Active. They've gotten in some new stock for the Christmas. And, you know, I just feel like, yes, this Christmas is going to be a lot different. There's so many families who are not earning the same as they were before the pandemic. However, I've said this before many times, Christmas is not cancelled, guys. Christmas is not about presents. It's not about gifts, right? It never has been. So, you know, I find it's all about the camaraderie and family, and, you know, so I've said this before many, many, many times. There's so many other things that you can do that will make it feel Christmassy, you know? What traditions do you guys have? All right, oh, sorry, I forgot to say. So I'm doing my brows now. I usually do my brows with these three things. So I have a MAC Pro Long, no, that doesn't say that. MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set. So this is in the color, I think it's deep brown. And then I have a Anastasia brow pen. Again, it's with that felt tip, just because it makes it easier. So after I put in my brow gel, I'll then go in with this little tip and try and just create little small brush strokes wherever hairs are needed, or I extend the tail. And then to make it look a little bit more natural, I'll use my spoolie brush and brush it out. Yeah, so for Christmas you can, I think Christmas is about eating. So you can get together, can have dinner, can have breakfast, can have a games day. It doesn't have to be centered around giving gifts, because that's not what the real meaning of Christmas is. So when people keep saying, oh, Christmas is cancelled, Christmas is cancelled, I find that that's such a materialistic thing to say. Christmas is about love. Christmas is about the birth of Jesus, who came into this world to save our souls. And if I've said anything wrong there, Nana is going to come with her Bible and be like, no, that's not what happened. Anyway, find a nice little activity for you to do with your kids and with your family on Christmas Day. Can't cook a ham, cook a chicken. Can't cook a turkey, cook a fish. I use my points. So when I shop at the various supermarkets, I choose supermarkets that I accumulate points. And what I will do is I'll use my points and I will buy the turkey. And when I say the turkey, it's because my mom, our tradition is we go up to my mom's house. Before it was my mom and dad's house, it was my grandparents' house, and we've been going up there to have Christmas dinner for over 25 years. So everybody will kind of pitch in. So whether it's that you're helping to put a dish together or you're buying something, I usually buy the ham, and of late I buy the turkey too, because I can't leave that up to daddy. Daddy will buy some kind of frostbite turkey. Right, so here we have this brows put together. This year things are a little different. I'm going to have Christmas dinner here. I'm just having it here. I ain't cooking anything. Mommy has everything down pat. If she says dinner service is at 3:30, everything is on at 3:30. She kind of has it down pat as to what to make or put together from the night before, you know, at what time in the day to put everything in the oven to be able to get all the food out at 3:30. So, you know, you can definitely come hungry, because you know that my mom is going to get everything sorted out on time. Back to active, and why we're shooting there again today, because they've got their Christmas stock. I can't wait to see what they have. They've got really nice things. Oh, sorry. My regular blush that I've always used, Blush Baby from MAC, and look, I got a new one. Don't know if you remember my very first YouTube video, which the link is linked above, but it's not because I don't know how. You'll see that I've been using this color for a while. Now I go in with, this is so annoying because this is new and it's busted off, the Nars, doing the same thing that I did for my first video. No, wrong brush. I'm just gonna blend the two. So I had the bronzer here, I had the Blush Baby here, so I'm just kind of blending the two here. You know, I think my skin has come a long way since even the start of my YouTube. I do find that to be able to get that very, you know, what do you call it, matte, even I have to wear a little bit of powder, but my skincare has come a pretty long way. Not my, what's it, skincare, my skin. You know, I suffer from hyperpigmentation, sun damage, melasma. It has been quite okay. So I got this little sample because I went to MAC the other day. Oh, I know I went to MAC. So I need a new foundation and I wanted to try. I don't own, well, I didn't own the Ruby Woo red lipstick, so I had to buy it. And they gave me a little sample of some mascara. This is the In Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. So my lashes are like, because I've been using a lash serum. Future Aesthetics, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna call you out right now. Yes, your lash serum works, but it's so expensive. I don't know if like people are like, oh well, this works, you're gonna be hooked on it, so let me just, you know, charge whatever. I don't know if it's because the ingredients in it and they know and it works, why it's so expensive, but it's really expensive. But god damn, man, that lash serum is the truth. I have not needed to put on any falsies. I have not needed to put in my individuals. My lashes are really, really long. At one point I had to actually trim the inner lashes there. I really like the lash serum. You don't have to use a lot, to be honest with you. The last time I had it, it lasted me, what was it, 3.5 months, and this time I'm being a little bit more sparing with it, but it was costly. So yeah, Future Aesthetics, your lash serum works, but it's just expensive. All right. See, look at those lashes, man. Here's a nice little tip. So to keep, because of the humidity in Jamaica, I'm sure you all know to keep your makeup in like a nice cool place. And if you can't, try and keep your mascara in either a cosmetic fridge or your regular fridge. And you will notice that it just behaves totally different than if you were to just leave it out in the hot. Highlight spice. I actually have been using Spices brushes. I do like them. I like them a lot. I threw away my old fan. Oh no, this is wrong. What the heck? Jeez. Spices fan brush from Faces and Laces, and then I have a what is this? Becca something highlighter. One of the other reasons why I didn't use a serum, I wouldn't use a serum last night or today, even if I did have my Mandelic Acid, just because it is kind of exfoliating. So I don't want to be stripping while I'm putting on my makeup, so I'll just not use it the night before or the day of, so that my skin doesn't look chippy. All right, let's get out this Ruby Woo now and see what everybody is talking about. Ruby Woo. Do I have a liner? So this liner is Everlasting. Who does this? Rosemary? Is this? Oh, Kat Von D. So this is this. Actually, I wouldn't be buying any more of her makeup products. She's a racist. Let's not even use that. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Ruby Woo. And do I have a lip? Do I have a lip brush? Well, you know what? I think I have a MAC red. These pencils are so old. Is this red? No, it's not. All right, let's check this Ruby Woo. Now, people say that they like the MAC Ruby Woo a lot because it doesn't matter if your undertone is more reddish or yellowish or pinkish. The MAC Ruby Woo fits most complexions. So this is supposed to be the perfect Christmas red. Yo, we all have that one friend that whenever they wear red lipstick, it's all over their face. We all do. I hope it's not me. Yo, you've never realized your lips are so uneven until you've worn red lipstick. All right, this will have to do. Because just like the eyeliner, The more you keep trying to fix it, the more it's going to mess up. All right, so guys, I'm going to, oops, wrong container. I'm gonna do my hair. I washed it last night, so it's just gonna be in a sleeked back bun. As per usual, I'm going to put on my sunblock. Now this sunblock is really special because it is a setting spray and a sunblock. It prevents you from UVA and UVB rays. It's cruelty free. This is by Seriously Fab. I will link it in the description with a discount code for you. Of course, you need to be reapplying your sunblock, so just reapply when needed, and it's easy to reapply because it's in a spray. I shouldn't be patting, I should just be letting it dry. So if it does do little, like, what do you call it? Deposits of sunblock, that's fine. I should let it dry. Anyway, sunblock. All right, I'm gonna do my hair in a select back bun. I washed it last night, so I may just add a little bit more oil because as you can see, the top is a little flyaway. So I'll be back after I do my hair because my look is not done, people. This is my detangling brush. I got it at Blow by Blow, which is the salon my sister works at. It's really good for detangling and it doesn't hurt. I like this red. All right, so if I need to wet up my hair, I'll just use my spray bottle. It gives one continuous spray. I'm just gonna add in a little bit of, I just got this, I'm not sure if I like it. It's not bad. So it's just, yeah, whatever. Add some, not serum, like a curl leave-in or something at the ends. And then if my scalp is itching me, which right around the back, it is an anti-itch tension relief. This is from Design Essentials. Oh, that was really good. I have this gel. It's been around from when I was in high school. That same one. Probably expired, but hey, don't put fungus water on my eyes, so I may as well just put old gel in my hair. All right, so I'm just gonna brush it back into a low bun. Oh, you know what I need? I have it on my little list of things to get, you know. I need like a good edge control. You know, it's kind of cool now to just comb up your little baby hairs. So just find out, I brush it and it just, oh, itch. They don't stay. It's a long YouTube video. So long. Have you watched the ads? Did you watch the ads? Hope you watched an ad or two. No? You girls trying to make some money and I don't want to sell me ass. Let me get my little clip. I just have these little clips. That one day Remy shall inherit because she shall have curls too. The more you make your neck look ugly, is the tighter you can put your clip. Booyah. All right. Woo. All right, let me get my, where's my brush? So I was using a toothbrush, but because the bristles are white on the toothbrush, yo, that looks so nasty after a little while. So I have some edge control. I'm not gonna show you the edge control because I don't really love it and I don't want to make any brands feel bad or speak badly about a brand. And especially I think it's a Caribbean product, so yeah, I won't be showing my edge control. But you can drop your comments below to let me know which edge control I should try. I'm just doing plait here. Push out the ends. Go downstairs, spend some time with Rem, and I'm actually trying to clean out my kitchen drawers. I don't know why, sometimes I just get in these like these moons, I'm like, it's time to clean. When I'm in my cleaning mood, don't mess with me. Right now, I'm trying to clean out the kitchen drawers. Just to clean them, yo. So I'm just fatting up my braid. I don't usually do this, I'm doing it for YouTube. And then I have some really large hairpins here. Yo, when your hair is itching you, and you use this and just dig up your head, it's better than sex. Weekday sex. Alright. Just spun it around there. Like that. And then just pin it in place. Alright. Now I'm gonna go in. I just need to. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of my edge control here. Just, you know, not sure what I'm doing here. I'm doing something weird I've never done before, wiping it off and then wiping it back on. So I'm going to just yes, I did find it was a lot more sanitary looking to get an edge control brush. Because the white toothbrush, I think it just looks so disgusting. And then of course my makeup deposits on the brush, it was gross. It was really gross. So I just got a little you sell at your beauty supply store right here in Jamaica. And then how do you do the other side? Like honestly, we are good to go. Alright everyone, I'm gonna put on my dress. Hope my hair looks good. Alright guys, this is my finished, well, I'm gonna pick some shoes now, but this is my finished look. I decided to go with this high-low dress, and I actually, of all the things that I kind of threw out yesterday, I went back in the bag and drew for this, and then I realized why I had let go of it, because this is not really that's cool. Like honestly, what is that's the thumbnail right there. That is the thumbnail. So I'm just gonna keep the frilling like that. But yeah, it's a beautiful dress. Alright, so as for shoes, what I'm gonna do now is go for a, I don't know, I have no idea. What is, oh, red. You know what? I'm just gonna do these red Bridgets. I was looking last night and I was like, yo, I really need some new sandals that are not Bridgets. But yo, they're so easy to wear. Alright guys, this is it. 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 Oh, what color did it? Alright, let me give it my best walk. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, eh? That was pretty good. That's a lot of boob. Alright. Whew. Alright. Bye guys, have a wonderful week. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, even though it was absolutely about nothing. I'm now an official YouTuber. I talk about crap and make it over half an hour long. I deserve a plaque. Or not. Bye guys, have a good week.